Joined now by Acadie-Bathurst T10 assistant coach Marc Lafleur. Marc, welcome back to the league. You worked in the league prior. A big 7-4 win for your team last night over the Eagles. What did you make of the game?
Thanks, Patrick. Thanks for having me as well. Glad to be back in the league. In regards to the game last night, 7-4 win, yes. I thought we got off to a very strong start. But as the game progressed, I thought Cape Breton started to make some adjustments. And obviously, they only have one regular season game before last night's game, so we took advantage of that, I think. But as the game progressed, Cape Breton started to get more chances, get more roll zone play as well. We know that they're going to be ready for tonight. They're going to have a stronger start than last night.
Obviously, in the broadcast, we were teeing up the big guns for Bathurst, but a big night for your third line last night. Henneberry, Noah, and McLean. What made them successful last night?
The sense of urgency without the puck, not only off the forecheck, but in terms of tracking as well. I thought they were very solid coming back. We tell our players to be good offensively, you've got to be good defensively as well. There's a lot of jump, a lot of hustle in their game without the puck, so I think that created some turnovers and created some chances.
We always like to ask coaches about opposing players, and I know it's your first time seeing Cape Breton, but I'm sure Ivan probably left an impression on you. 3 assists last night. Based on what you saw, what do you make of his game?
Yeah, first time I saw him, obviously in person. We know obviously he's a dynamic player offensively. He can bring it every night. If you don't watch him, if you don't contain him, if you don't know where he is on the ice, he's the type of player that can be a game changer. And like you said, he put up 3 points last night against us. Hopefully you can shut him down tonight.
Last night we talked to Gordie Dwyer about him getting into a familiar situation coaching Bathurst. He knew this team last year as an opponent. How's the dynamic gone with you two getting used to both being your first year in Bathurst?
Gordie and I, we've only known each other prior to this from coaching against each other for a couple of years, so I didn't really know Gordie. What happened originally, Jason Clark was on board, and then we ended up getting another opportunity. So Gordie came in late. We didn't have that adjustment throughout the summer to get to know each other, get to know how we do things. So we're still in the process of doing that. But obviously, you talk to people. I was talking to people when Gordie got hired. Nothing but great things to say from the people that I spoke to, and I have nothing but great things to say about Gordie. He's very humble. He's demanding but humble. Very respectful, and he's fun to go to the office with. In this profession, there is no day off, or barely any day off, so come to the rink in the morning, you leave in the evening, so you got to make sure you've got good chemistry, you enjoy working with the people that are at the rink, and Gordie's definitely one of those guys.
Yeah, interesting, because it's sort of similar in Cape Breton, where Chad Cassidy leaves and John Goyens comes in late. It seems to be going well. Also, of course, we talked about Jacob Melanson, not only drafted by Seattle, but signed by Seattle. How much do you think signing that piece of paper meant his confidence? He's off to a great start.
Great start. In terms of, does it have to do anything with the contract? I don't know about that. I just know Jacob per se as a person. He's very driven. He's very motivated. He wants to be the best version of himself. We're seeing it right now, and he's having a big impact in our lineup.
Lastly, we look at tonight's game. You talk about some of the adjustments Cape Breton made last night. It's weird how when teams play back-to-back, sometimes the games don't look anything like each other. Exactly. What do you see from tonight's game?
Well, like I said earlier, we expect them to have a stronger start than last night. As much as we were ready last night, we've got to be more ready tonight as well to try and get a jump on them. How they came in the third period last night and really took it to us for a bit may very well happen tonight from the get-go if we're not ready. So we'll be ready as well.
We'll be watching for that. Best of luck going forward, Marc. Thanks for this.
Thank you, Patrick. Appreciate it.